So, what if, hi everybody, what if we're so excited to do this that we just start 30 seconds or I know, right? It's Cyber, wait a minute. 30 seconds earlier than usual. It's madness. It's uncanny. But you know what? We gotta do it. Fortune favors the bold, and tonight, whoa, tonight's gonna be a good one. First off, intro. Hi everyone, I'm Cyberrank10. I am here tonight with two. That's right, two. Phenomenally. What's other wonderful? Floundericious. Yeah. Here they are. I have a Leah. And I have a Callie. And we're ready to rock. I thought she was going to say hi too. I thought we were doing but it's okay.
she stepped away for a moment.
Perfect. No worries. Yeah. It's all okay. That added for comedic effect. Hi everyone. Welcome back. Monday nights. We're going to play some League of Legends and we're going to have a great time. Because you know why? Because you're here. That's why. So, with that much said, tonight's going to be a little special. So, how's this sound, right? We got some jelly beans. And they're gross. They're really gross. It's called Bean Boozled. It's like the grossest thing you could possibly find in the jelly bean world. And what we're gonna do is you're just gonna have.
Are you very intertwined in the jelly bean world?
I am now.
This very important information.
I am now. Every kill or death, I'll spin the wheel and we'll eat a jelly bean.
What? Every kill too?
Or every kill or death.
Oh man, I'm camping bot lane. Every
kill or death. That's how dangerous we're being. Like every kill or death, it's jelly bean. We just spin the wheel and it's jelly bean time. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna. It's time for bean.
Maybe do it every death, because if you do it every kill, if you're in the middle of like a fight and you stop to eat a jelly bean,
we'd count it. I'd look at my kill streak at the top, see where I'm at the end of the match. Maybe like, a breathing point of the match. Just go, jelly bean time. While I'm dead, I'll throw 2 in there. How's that sound?
You're like, it's time to eat beans.
It's time to eat beans. Okay, tonight's poll was great. We had Caitlyn, Misfortune, Zaya, and Samira. 4 incredibly strong champions who I've spent very different amounts of time on in very different time periods of my career playing League of Legends. So it's exciting because I really wanted to play Caitlyn, and if possible we can squeeze in a Caitlyn game or 2 because that would be cool. But Misfortune is the lady of the night. She's leading the fight. What's up, V? I see you in chat doing the cyber flexes. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good one as well. Hope you're feeling better. I guess we'll start with Samira. Samira is one of the champions that y'all voted on. She came in with 15%. I think Leah might have been the only one who voted. Maybe someone else.
Actually, Callie voted for Samira too. Tell him, Callie. Tell him what's up.
Tell him what's up, Callie.
Yeah, I am so disappointed that Best Girl came in last.
Me too, actually.
Best Girl came in last. So sad.
It is. Samira would have been played tonight. She's really cool. Oh, she's also really loud too. Hold on. Samira's really cool because her passive basically builds this type of meter, and the more action she does, she'll be able to do cool things like if the enemy's knocked up, she'll also keep them knocked up briefly. Her attacks against enemies affected by immobilization will allow her to get in free attacks, and she can dash to them as well. And she's just great. She's a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. She also has Blade Roll, which is phenomenal with shutting down Lux Qs and other things like that. It's so good.
More importantly, Samira's a babe, and every time I work out, I'm like, I just want to be as fit as Samira. I just want to be that amazing.
Me too.
I want to be able to leap around. I want to be able to freaking
Oh
cartwheel
my god, tell me
away
about it, right?
from people. Yeah.
Tell me about it. She's a great personality too. She's a bounty hunter, and she's also getting a new skin coming up as well. Do you have any thoughts about Samira, Callie? Anything?
I love playing with this mirror when I'm playing a character that does CC, just because of that simple fact that it extends the CC by 0.5 seconds.
Yeah. Now, if you're ever in a situation where you have to fight a Samira, the best thing to do is let her gauge reset so that you're not in a situation where she's gone from, I think it's E all the way up to A to S and all that other stuff. Because for every successful skill shot she lands and chain ability she lands, it builds that gauge. So a good idea is to, if you get hit, back up a bit, let the gauge go down, let it reset, because then she's going to have to do that work again to build it back up again. She's a lot of fun to play, especially if she has like a champion like Leona with her, because then they can just both kind of like sit in there and just soak up the experience and hang out in the lane. The other lady of the evening was Zaya. Zaya is one of my favorites, introduced to me by Callie Hart. Rakan is Callie's favorite, and so she was like, hey, you know who you would like? And I was like, who? Because I'm open to, I was playing Caitlyn mainly an ADC role. She's like, you should try Zaya. So I tried her out. Zaya's abilities, her overview, and just the difficulty is very interesting because it's like she's a wholeheartedly situational based character. And Rakan is too. So it's like the coolest part about playing them both at the same time is they benefit from a recall ability. And there's at least one or two abilities that kind of like give them some type of boost some way, somehow. But the coolest part about Zaya is just that she's able to put her feathers down behind the enemy, and sometimes you can use the minions to like position feathers, like very sneakily behind the enemy too. Especially if you notice they tend to like circle a certain path, or if they hang out in the bush or whatnot. And then she can just pull them all back, rooting her opponent and dealing a good amount of burst damage as well. She's hands down my favorite auto attack champion in this game, just because she looks cool when she does anything. And she has an escape called Featherstorm, where she literally jumps in the air, becomes untargetable, removes herself from being targeted by anything or being hit by anything. And then she can pull those blades back with Blade Call, do a crap ton of damage in a very short amount of time. And good items to build on her are just attack speed, physical damage, lifesteal, crit, and stuff like that. She's a great champion in my opinion. She has a lot of skins too.
Sweet, sweet skins. The main reason why you buy a champion.
Callie, you have any insight on Zaya from Rakan's perspective?
I mean, she does when she activates her W, which is her attack speed. It gives her a boosted attack speed. It also gives her movement speed. But honestly, there's something to write home about. It's very minimal. Depending on what you're building, like if you've got boots, you probably won't even feel it. But the best thing about the Rakan and Zaya duo is that Rakan's shield, which he uses to leap between champions, as well. So it's an engage and a disengage. Is that it's an extended length between him and Zaya as it would be between him and other champions, which makes for some really good opportunities to slingshot yourself into battle. So you can hang around behind Zaya. You don't always have to be in front. You don't always have to be, in the bushes, like looking for that way to go in. You can make it seem like you're playing more passive and slingshot yourself off her to engage with your knockup. So that's one of my favorite things to do.
While you were giving that explanation, I had Rakan's page up. I was showing off his E and his W, just to give everyone an idea what that actually looks like. And then while she's on that topic, Rakan's R is really cool. He actually gains movement speed and he charms the enemies, doing a bit of magic damage, as it says in the description, to the enemies that he touches. When you
well, that's happening. Sadly, he's not invulnerable while that's happening, though.
Yeah. So if your Zaya's a threat, and she's in a situation where the enemy's distracted by her handsome husbando. Oh yeah, just let it rip. You let those feathers rip. Do all the damage you can while Rakan's in there, CCing them, knocking them up, shielding you. It's a spectacle to see. I highly suggest if you have a buddy and you and an ADC duo, definitely go Rakan and Zaya. You'll never have a boring time, that's for sure. And their voice lines are probably, in my opinion, like the best duo voice lines in the game.
What other duo voice lines are they?
Shin Zed, not duo, but against. You know what I mean? Like rivalry-esque. You know, there's a lot of voice lines between those two characters. But like these two, you're right, they're unique. You know, I've never heard any other two characters have that type of in-game presence and RP and stuff. So that's really cool. Reaper says the line is feathers fly. And he says feathers rip. Misquote opportunity. I see we have a heckler in the audience.
I mean, she's just right. When you're right, you're right.
I mean, yes.
How can you argue if she's just spitting straight facts?
I can still, trust me. I'll find a way. Like Jeff Goldblum, nature finds a way, and I will too. Speaking of finding a way, this champion found her way to my heart. Caitlyn's new skin is phenomenal. It's definitely a play on Kill la Kill. And she definitely killed my heart with it. It's so much fun. She has like jet boots. The little anime symbol pops up in the side of the screen when you use your alt. Yeah, it's really cool. So Caitlyn's great. She pew-pews. She pew-pews really hard when she pew-pews like 4 or 5 times. She does big pew-pew. Her Q does big pew-pew. But she makes her really invulnerable, and it's really hard to be mobile and use the Q because you got to stop and then go, this is where I'm shooting, and then you shoot and then you go, I have shot there, and that's basically what using her Q feels like. Her W is great because if Caitlyn's not using them, then they don't know how to play Caitlyn. It's like your traps save lives, they save your support lives. You can have a Lux, and then the Lux can go, hello, you're rooted, and then the Caitlyn goes, thank you, Lux, I'm gonna put my trap behind this person you just rooted, and the Lux goes, you're very welcome, Caitlyn. And then bada bing, bada boom, some alts, you've won bottom lane. Her E is great. It's pretty much a free escape. It's literally a flash. It's literally a secondary flash. You can use it through walls. It has roughly about the same range. And the cool thing is Caitlyn fires a net forward. And so it triggers the same effect of the Yordle Snap, which is them getting into the trap. You can do a free crit. It does a lot of damage in a very short amount of time, and it's a lot of fun to use in situations where it's a 2v1 and you're just placing traps and you're zoning and you're zoning and you're zoning. And it's great. It's really great for zoning out the enemy team, especially if you know where they're running to. Then you can put traps where they are running to slow down their movement. And really meta, you can use the traps around characters like Volibear. Like if you know the Volibear is going to stun someone somewhere, or they're going to get slowed by his lightning, just put the trap in front, because it does take a bit of time for it to disarm, in front or behind, wherever you think the fight will be moving towards. You'd be surprised how many people actually step in the trap.
I've gotten like that before. It's very hurtful.
My favorite games are where I literally just put traps down and then I just watch the enemy walk into the trap. I shoot them, put a trap down, they walk into the trap, I shoot them, and then I use my my net. Boom, they're dead. Reaper, whoa. Reaper, thanks for the 3-month sub. Oh, thank you, Reaper. OS appreciates it too. While we do that, you ladies have anything to add on this? Oh my god, already. Stink bug? Oh god.
Completely unrelated topic.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing Riot can do to people is that you buy a Hextech chest and then you get a freaking emote out of it.
Yeah.
I don't care about your emotes.
We don't care about your emote, Riot.
I don't care about your emotes, Riot. I have enough. There are too many. Give me what I want. You know what I want. It's not emotes.
Oh, how can I forget? Misfortune, the lady of the night. She's the one we'll be playing tonight. She had won the poll. Misfortune's gonna roll. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Everyone is the one. So Misfortune's great. She has a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. Love tap. I love the sound. I love to do it. Misfortune deals bonus physical damage whenever she basic attacks a new target. So whenever you're in a team fight and you need to finish that person off, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. New target means bigger damage. Double up. Misfortune fires a bullet at the enemy, damaging them and the target behind. Great way to zone. Bada bing, bada boom. You got to kill. It's great. Strut. Misfortune passively gains movement speed when not attacking, but she also grants her bonus attack speed for a short duration as well. You boom faster. You know, the meme boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Right. You just boom faster. It's a great way to run around the Ezreal and the Thresh hooks. Make it rain is great. It's an overhead slow. Phenomenal gap closer, engager, and a great way for you to escape if you feel like you're getting ganked. Also a great way to stack Dark Harvest stacks. So if you're trying to get that hit because they're really low, pop one of those, gives you great range. You can use it from a safe distance, and also triggers the Dark Harvest, which is phenomenal. And bullet time. You make a lot of noise and things around you die as long as they're in the triangle, basically. Does a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. So say you're in a situation where, I'll give you a great one that we just had. You're fighting Samira. Samira is fed. Samira has lifesteal. Samira is polymorphed by your best bud Lux. I'm sorry, Lulu. Lulu being played by the role of Callie the role of Lulu is being played by Callie Hart. She polymorphs him. And then you are Misfortune. You have an option. Do you Q? Do you auto attack or do you ult? You ult. You always ult. And so you do. And then you kill her because every individual bullet that comes out and collides with the enemy will do damage. So all of that will stack. So the best time and the best way to use it is to get dangerous and try and squeeze them into the very tip of the triangle. You will do a good amount of damage with the outside spread, but if you can get them right in that cone, you're going to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. And a lot of characters won't be able to survive it, especially if they use an ability that can block it. Samira can. She can only block one of the projectile row, but all the rest are still going to hit. Oh. This one was nice. It was actually stink bug. I think I'm just immune to it at this point. Like,
you're immune.
Just casually eating stink bug juice.
I knew it. I knew that was your favorite juice.
I love me some stink bug. Stinky.
You heard it, everybody. His favorite juice is stink bug juice.
My favorite juice is stink bug juice. Speaking of stink bug juice, I'm looking to add Kha'Zix into my rotation of jungle characters, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Do you jungle when I'm not around? Is that?
I go into practice mode and I mess around.
I was about to say, when do you ever play jungle? Like,
right?
Callie forgets that there was a life before her.
I know that, but you say that like you still play jungle. Like you're going to add it into your rotation that is non-existent at this point.
Oh.
Sick burn.
Sick burn. I'm going to spin the wheel on that one. Damn. There's like no rules to this anymore. Where are we at?
The wheel count. Does the wheel count for sick burns too?
It does now. What is this? This is either blueberry or toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's totally blueberry.
No, it's meant to be the truth.
We're reading between the meant to be the truth. We're reading between the lines.
Oh, we just started it.
What? What did I start?
In the jungle. Whether he plays jungle.
Do you even jungle anymore?
No, I was like, do you do that when I'm not around? Like, is that... Like when I'm sleeping? Is that what you do?
Callie's like, you better not.
And I would love to get a jungle.
Yeah, we can switch. One day we can switch. One day. Probably like never. Because you're like, I'm going to be good.
He doesn't play with me. He doesn't play jungle. He plays top.
Yeah. So like, what jungle rotation?
That's because okay. So in the I say never mind because I actually don't have a fully formed retort at all. I have zero retort whatsoever. But I know I do have. I have jelly beans, a Nami, a Philios, a Lux, which means there's going to be a lot of moving around. Not only will there be a lot of moving around, that's a lot of CC.
On the punks. Beat 'em.
Right. This time I'm gonna do the thing where I put a ward down and I actually go back and switch out for a sweeper.
About this.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's Namisaurus.
Right?
Backing out. Oh, you're doing that. Oh, that's good. That's a smart idea.
I'm finally gonna do the thing I
Nice.
keep talking about.
Can you explain that thing to the viewers at home?
So you see this snazzy ward that I put like every game we play. I
Zoomed
really
in on
like
it.
to be able I really like to be able to see if there are characters that are walking around. It's really good for you guys too, because then you know how fast you have to be. It also helps me determine whether or not I should smite my blue early so that way you guys can get out early. But Aphelios and Nami are both at red buff, so I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smite it early, but I dropped my word. I went back to get a sweeper because every Viego I play against likes to ruin my life and ward my entire jungle and make me miserable. So I decided to go back after I warded and get a sweeper. Instead, go back. You guys should be able to get that like juicy farm still. And also, that's another thing, like, smiting. Actually, like, Bart actually drilled this into my head. I was like, oh, I don't really know why he doesn't, like, leash him, why he smites right away. And now, because you only have, like, the 5 smites until you get, like, the full Hailblade or Ember Knife.
Yeah.
It makes more sense to do it really fast and, like, get the timer down, because it's, like, over a minute cooldown before you can use your smite again anyway. And if I want to invade, the best way for me to do that is to either not smite in the beginning or to smite immediately. Then you guys get back into your lane really fast, and now you guys are going to get the level advantage over your enemy laner.
I know what I'm doing.
Nicely put.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means?
Y'all got that chat?
Time.
Do you understand what she just said?
Did I explain myself well enough? I know sometimes I like leave certain bits of information out. I don't mean to.
Did you get that chat?
It's like, that makes sense to me. Yes, Dad.
Oh, that has some range.
Don't get
I think you guys are probably gonna get a gank for. Actually, no. If I was Viego,
Yeah.
I'd jump on that Cho'Gath or that Rise because they look. Oh yeah, I just saw him too. He's here. He looks mighty tasty.
I'm backing out. I literally have 18 health. You can play super safe if you want, Kelly. I'm gonna teleport right back.
So really good. I caught the Viego early.
not a problem.
I know you can't see on Cyber's screen, but I caught the Viego early trying to gank lane, and I was able to counter gank him like immediately, so that way he couldn't kill the Cho'Gath. And now he's forced to go back because both him and Poppy were like super low.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just forced. They have no choice, and we forced the teleport early and a flash.
Nice. We have this Nami Aphelios down here. Aphelios is out of mana. There we go, got that stack.
I got a good feeling about this.
Just came up a bit to get that Dark Harvest stack, my overhead. Kelly's been doing a great job just like with trades and everything.
Yeah, Viego's around.
Okay.
He thinks he's cute, but
Nami's bubbles down.
I'm coming to you guys.
They're slowed. Philios is out of mana.
All will crumble.
Nice. If anyone, you'd be able to get Nami here. Nice dodge. Diego's there. You could back out and then regroup with
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Callie. Nice
No
escape.
girth of my hips. Go away. I don't
Nice.
have
Nice job.
them. Very good job, guys. Good. He's still at 4
Fun begin.
for his Emmer knife. I'm almost done.
Let go. Ha! Guns blazing.
I have a control ward. Pop it over there.
I'm ready
I
to
would.
do mine then. You
Okay.
should hold on to yours.
Sounds good.
I
Play bloodthirsty support like Pike or Senna. Well, there's Senna right here. She's very bloodthirsty. You'd be surprised,
Don't be fooled.
right?
by this gentle persona.
Right.
She's bloodthirsty. She's like, I am
no
gonna
prey,
kill you.
no pay.
Prize just hit 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can bear it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to farm orbs at this point, so it's like it's one of those things as well where
Sail.
because Cyber's as well, like not just hitting last hitting minions, he's like hard pushing them. I benefit a lot from being able to warp it down lane because of my frost runes, so I need the space to be able to capitalize on that. So when I have the opportunity to, I can. It's just one of those things where I'm sort of just farming for now, making it work.
Yeah.
Nice. It's too many minions.
Managing my health,
Yeah.
and when I know I can secure the kill, that's when I'll commit 100%.
Yeah. Oh man.
Allies.
Diego's top lane right now, so I'm gonna try to push getting dragon.
Don't.
Nice job.
And
Oh, his
Poppy doesn't
thing.
have any mana.
I'm gonna come up and help you with dragon since we're
Thank
pushed
you.
up one. You should stay Cyber,
Okay.
the mid lane.
Mm-hmm. I have 480 on my smite. Thank you.
Not a problem.
I'm coming back into lane. Diego's in jungle.
Yeah, I see him.
South red.
Yeah. Thank you. He's at his red buff. Probably getting his chickens.
Net 5 stacks so far.
Step 2.
Force the EDC out of lane. Oh no, he's still there. Never mind.
Well, they're not gonna leave their lane. Viego's in their bottom jungle right now.
Force their heal. My ult's up. Just out of mana.
I've got a good.
If you guys feign being
Oh,
weak,
Viego's
I'm
here. Viego's
I'm
here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Play it loud.
I'm going around the cusp.
Storm unleashed.
He's gonna be rooted. Oh no, I missed it.
Yeah, I got stuck in the bubble, so I wasn't able to ult into them because they're super low.
My ult's up. Just need an angle.
We're running this world.
Nice job.
Nice.
Nice, very
That was
nice.
a really great ult.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am the
what I'm
storm.
Yeah, they're greeting for me right now. Nice.
Get back.
All will crumble.
Set sail.
Cool. Thank you. I'm going back. I'm sitting on a good
My
chunk of gold.
pleasure. Mm-hmm.
Ward here.
I'm gonna go back into the jungle.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. I have to do my other duties.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, lifesteal. Lethality. Oh no.
They will not take them.
The both of them are pushing way too hard.
Yeah, she flashed for no reason there too. Like, unless she got scared of her own Viego, which might have happened, she literally flashed.
That does happen.
Yeah.
How many times do I scare you, like, sitting in that bush?
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, the Nami flashed very early on as well.
Nothing but
Trying to kill you, Cyber. Like, literally in the first, like, 30 seconds of the game.
He missed his Q, or whatever that skill shot was. An easy way to tell, chat by the way, an easy way to tell if a bush is warded. The enemy minions attack you in that bush, that means the enemy has vision in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's always a good way to tell if you can safely hide in that bush or poke from there.
Not a problem.
Perfectly balanced.
Hearts beat together.
Get away from me, Rise. She's gonna know you're here!
Step 2.
If you save your old Cyber, I can try and root them first, and then you can ult them while they're rooted.
Sounds good.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Crazy, Diego. It's like I know where you're gonna be because your rotation is exactly the same every time.
Your team has destroyed
Raystrom consume you.
Get over
Two.
here. Get over here.
Get him.
Get back here.
Get 'em.
Get back here, you little yordle.
What is this?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. That was rude.
Let's see.
She ulted me away.
This is coconut. Okay, cool. I dodged a bullet on that one.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Get a gross one.
No, not yet. Oh yeah. How did he know? There's no word there. That's so dumb.
Use the ward.
your team.
Oh no, there's not.
Right? Like, what was that?
Reset and get ready for dragon.
Nami?
The fun
Oh,
begins.
Aphelios now? You don't have to chase, we don't have minions.
Eyes wide open.
Good shit.
If you want to go around, follow me.
I know what I'm doing.
Alt and 5. I don't see the top. I don't see our enemy team up
They're
north.
dead. They're dead.
There's Viego.
Ally has been slain.
I could not see myself in your eyes.
Well, the luck stole it. Wow. Okay.
Storm unleashed.
Interesting.
Cho'Gath, I don't agree. Get over here, Nami. Get over here.
Set sail.
I deserve this.
You got 2 people behind you though. Like,
Yeah, they just like
Yeah.
watched. I don't know, man. Well, I think they were focusing on dragons, so that makes sense. Honestly, that's like a fair trade because I got the Aphelios.
this is a. What was that?
Tried.
Let me spin this
tried to come
thing.
at me.
Okay.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Oh, that Lux. Oh, she's 401. Okay.
Yeah.
Buttered popcorn. I think this is the first buttered popcorn I've ever gotten. Okay.
Buttered popcorn is my favorite jelly bean.
Yeah, this one's good.
Not
So
a
now it's
problem.
Lux down here.
Uh-huh.
Be free.
Rise, can you come clean up your mess?
I always shoot first.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Cho'Gath is roaming though.
Yeah, but for what? he just
Because we pushed their lane all
look.
the time.
Sure, he just
Ally has been
man. Thank you, Cho. Okay. Okay,
Daddy
that's
Cho right now.
okay, Cho.
Step 2.
All right. So Rise is giving out fast food.
Yeah, this entire game. I haven't really visited him because of that.
So that makes sense that why. But the time Viego showed up bot,
I've got a
he was already
feeling
taking
about
shots.
this.
No, Viego didn't have any kills when he showed up bot lane. What do you mean?
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I demand a replay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like following him around the map.
You've got dangerous
Lux just got a
eyes.
mythic.
I like that.
Cool. Thanks, Callie.
I didn't really word that much.
Bang.
Keep it turning.
enemy has been slain.
Nice job.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh wow, I gotta go. How's that Lux so beefy?
Isn't she fighting Rise?
Oh, she's 5-0. Yeah, she was the one
Yeah.
fighting Rise.
Viego's coming down.
And so is Aphelios.
Slain.
What we got?
Right.
It's definitely socks.
Enemies dominating.
Definitely soft.
Definitely dirty socks.
Gross.
Yeah. All right.
Gross!
Got my clips.
Don't get cocky.
Not been able to secure any kills. I just keep like running around destroying things.
We're about to get the next dragon, so this will be an interesting fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is a flavor. I'm gonna go ward it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Ugh. Oh, that's gonna linger. Kill Aphelios.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a
Callie's already
problem.
starting on him.
I want to go in, like, go in now.
What is one more?
Nice job.
Thank you. Biggest flex. Smite them when they're already down.
Nice. Someone popped up here.
Step 2.
That was Nami.
Just got my smite back
I'm
up.
helping you with this dragon.
Thank you.
They have vision.
Yeah, whatever. What are they gonna do?
Nice.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Good job, guys.
You too. This Nami's not very group friendly. Like you'd think she'd be hanging out with her allies.
Like that.
I don't think her allies are as aggressive as she is. I'm coming
Lux
down, you
missed.
guys.
Lux with her group.
Nami ult.
Viego's in.
Diego, please, he's getting off me. Thank you. Please, no, okay. He was rooted forever.
Prison of light.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Rides actually lived through that one.
I'm very surprised, honestly.
Reaper said, "Good kill, Leah."
Thank you.
Hmm. This is a birthday cake. Interesting.
Yeah, drunk chaos league.
Do you wanna go bot lane, Cyber, since everyone's
I know what I'm
like
doing.
coming around mid? I mean, it's coming around to bot.
Yeah, I can come back bot. It's a good push mid. If someone wants that.
No, I said, do
Hate.
you want to go top since everyone's bought it?
Yeah, I can totally. Since Dragon's down.
I really wish this Cho'Gath would stop taking my buffs.
Switching again now.
Like,
Cho'Gath just
I'm-
bought Force of Nature, that's good.
Hearts beat together.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, you guys don't need me.
Good.
Yeah, you got a fat show. Look at that show. You don't need me.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, the jungle is still here.
Sure you can handle me? Some
Yeah, push that top lane. I've been meaning to get up there. Please stay there.
Poppy's a mid.
We have Nami still here. I got 5 seconds for my ult.
not a problem.
Poppy's going top. Yeah, she is.
Somebody else is
Why
down
is
here. We got
Hugo
3.
just hanging around here all the time?
Oh, because I'm down here.
Step 2.
I'm like not leaving them
It's Baron.
because the Lux is
down
so
here
big.
Okay.
No, Daddy Cho. I don't have any mana.
Dominating.
Nice job. Cho's gonna eat the world. It's gonna set the world on fire. That's what Cho's gonna do. That big ol' health bar is here to tank stuff for you.
I gotta go.
The fun begins.
Thank you. Ah!
Poppy's gonna show up any moment now.
Yeah, she's down here.
Oh, perfect.
I gotta go all the way back. He's gonna try to dive me.
If you want to heal before you go,
Powder monkeys.
just turn around. Okay,
Oh,
come on.
sorry.
Trying
it
to
like,
get you on your way, like to leave.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm gonna get out and
Oh, hi.
not be a problem.
You've got danger.
I just didn't want to be like the sitting duck for
Oh, hi, Vigo.
them to like jump on me, you know?
You have been slain.
I have all of them bought still.
I'm coming back to you.
Viego, Nami's mid. Viego's mid.
The 2 of them are mid. Who was it? Nami, I think? 'Cause we got
Nami,
Lux and
Viego.
Aphelios
Yeah.
bot, and I think I saw Poppy top lane.
I'm gonna get out of this lane. Like, I'm sick of being in it all the time.
I know what I'm doing.
I have orb. I mean, we could just leave. Like, we could leave and run.
Looks
it
like
down
Cho
the
and
middle.
Viego are fighting. Nami's over there,
We
used
have
their
4
ult.
people. We're always
Aphelios
fighting.
is caught out. Lux is waiting in the back behind Aphelios with Nami.
I'm just getting this.
There's 3
orb.
bottom.
There's
Yeah,
4
4 down
bottom.
now.
We've
Yeah.
had
I
4
have been
bottom.
Philia's rooted, but everyone's just too busy fighting in the river. Like, I had
I
him
agree.
rooted, and then he just killed me with the love.
I don't want to be here. Let's go.
Yeah, you can just
No,
disengage
this is
that fight.
Stupid. Let them have their stupid dragon. It's not gonna help them much. We're still ahead.
I feel like the worst feeling of support is like having that CC and making those like hitting those skill shots, but then like not having any follow up.
Yeah.
I think that's gotta be like the most frustrating thing like anyone's gonna encounter as
Nami's
support.
behind us.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Good job.
We got
2 for 2? 2 for 2 in a tower? Ah, okay. That's fine.
I was like, I will not get
2 for
got
2 in a
by
tower.
this freaking Viego.
I'm running Eclipse, Tier for mana, Berserker Graves, and Longsword right now, Reaper.
Not a problem.
If anything, we're going for Bloodthirster and then Mortal Reminder.
Step 2.
I don't think they have any lifesteal, so you probably don't need Mortal Reminder.
Viego is all lifesteal. His entire kit is all lifesteal.
He only has one lifesteal item though.
Yeah.
But his kit, he himself has increased health regeneration when he does his Q. Yeah.
Oh God, these like
We've
asshole
talked about it
people on our
before,
team.
and it was kind of like we all kind of came to the conclusion that wasn't like he was very assassin-y. Like he didn't actually couldn't sustain all that well
Yeah.
when he first came out. Remember that?
hmm
I remember that.
I'm like really sick of Rise and Cho'Gath. They keep taking like everything in my jungle, and I cannot even like get my blue buff ever now.
I'm hitting that 10 death power spike. Yeah. Oh, this one's gross. This one sucks.
Real bad.
Yeah,
What is it?
sucks. Sucks again. Oh, no, this is
Sucks.
dishwasher. Mm.
Dishwasher.
Mm-hmm. Dishwasher. Ah, dirty dishwasher. Water.
I know what I'm
Ugh.
doing.
Okay. It's a weird spot to be in because we got Rise and Cho dueling for minions.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're pushing top.
I left top. I got 3 people that just tried to pinch me. I don't like it.
Dragon's up in a minute and 45.
That's where I'm going.
I'd want to CS, but there is no C to S.
Yep. There are 2 people to thank for that.
Yeah. Like to CS, but there is no C to S.
We don't even have to hang around Dragon for another minute and a half. Probably just don't want to draw attention to it so quickly.
Yeah.
Since they know we're going to be coming to it for...
Cho's bottom lane, so that doesn't help at all.
I just replenished my wards though. I'm
Mhm.
picking up control ward to block any they throw in.
Yeah.
Head down there in around 30 seconds.
Yeah, Rise is stealing your CS.
Sure you can
Yep.
handle me, summoner.
This entire time. Like, I think, like, the past, like, 13 minutes, he's been taking my jungle, and,
I'm going to start setting up for Dragon.
I got 3 down here.
Helios is
with
on me.
Lex, Poppy, and Viego.
Helios backed out. That's Viego.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kill this ward for now.
Backing out. He has a buff in that.
I know.
Oh no, but chat may not know. It wasn't for you.
Holy hell.
Yeah, that you should just fight for dragon instead.
I
don't know
didn't
if-
plan on fighting them. I was just killing a ward. I thought they were like closing in around you guys at dragon.
We have 2 down, and they're our chunky boys, so I don't think we're gonna be able to contest.
Agree.
I'm not up for 30 seconds. Cho might be able to get there because he has teleport. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cho's gonna be there, so you guys can contest.
These dragons
I'm
are
gonna run
squishy
it.
though.
Yeah.
Ult's not up. Yeah, you guys can definitely clean up. I'm gonna like run it down one of these lanes. I'm gonna clear top.
Were you dead side? Oh no, you were like, never mind.
I think the difference between Eclipse and Kraken is that I think Eclipse has lethality, whereas in Kraken Slayer is critical strike instead. So I think like depending on like what your kit works best with will determine whether or not you're gonna get like Kraken Slayer or Eclipse.
No prey, no pay.
We didn't get dragon, did we? No.
No.
I think I was the only one that died though, because Viego jumped me in the back line, so that's good.
Set sail.
You have a heavy wave pushing bot.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm gonna straight up ditch this Cho because he is
He's doing his own thing.
yeah. He's just like not really working as a team and it's frustrating. Like Rise, what is Rise doing?
He's just trying to get his mana up. Most looks like they're courting Baron.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Like look at them. They're like actively doing this. It's like really frustrating. I'm like fine, I'll go rush and get all my buffs then.
Not a problem.
Lux spot. I'd rather not. Sitting on 2K gold. Bam. Okay.
Step 2.
I'm just gonna keep split pushing because that's been working. I'm always able to like pull someone away.
That Lux is level 16 and 9 and 1. It would be really cool to kill her.
I know that she's really hard to kill.
Yeah.
I've jumped on her and I do like no damage.
Her zoning has been great.
Mm-hmm.
She's literally been behind the Aphelios. Like,
Yep.
got this in hib.
Oh, she just bought Rabadons, so GG.
Rabadon don 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 don. So, Callie, explain, as someone who plays Lux a lot, what's the deal with Rabadons?
Strong.
It's strong.
So to elaborate,
I know.
Rabadons is one of those items that allows them to receive a huge buff to their ability power. It increases your total ability power by 35%. It adds 120 flat ability power, and it's been one of those items that's been in the game for a very long time. It's literally that one item that you get when you're really healthily fed, and it really secures any idea that you're gonna, lose a trade. It's a great item to have. It's kind of crippling if you get it too early, because there are some better items you can get to complement it. But yeah, you get your core out of the way, and it looks like for the most part, that's the first time I've really seen the Rise. Okay.
You literally know your words, like immediately. God, that Lux is so big. I can't do anything to her.
Dragon's up in 27 seconds. Did I just walk? Oh, it was you.
Don't get cocky.
Just me.
19. Lux is on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Do we wanna?
Cho is gonna come in. He'll probably help you. I'm gonna focus on Dragon.
Okay. I think Cho came down for Dragon.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Or not. Or, you know what? I can't understand a prehistoric void-eating dinosaur.
I can't.
Diego's gonna try. Flash that. Oh, no.
Cho.
Try. Nice job. This Poppy doesn't know what's about to hit her. It'd be nice if the Rise pushed bottom. Yo, that Nami does not like her team.
Yeah.
She's not, as a support character, she's not been with her team at all.
Storm unleashed.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good feeling about this.
Got one tower. You can back out.
Yeah.
The song between us.
Ah! Thank you.
Yeah, right?
Okay. All right.
Nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
You
Very
got
nice.
dangerous eyes. I like that.
And, like, you take my buffs. I'm just gonna take everything in the jungle. He's making it so difficult for me to like do anything.
Oh no.
Thank you, Rise. Appreciate it, Rise. Funny enough, there's a great way to, you know, if there's a player on your team and they're really struggling, you can use that to your advantage. You can always use that to your advantage. If you know they're just going to run it down mid and you have the opportunity of taking advantage of them being caught out, take that advantage.
All right, they want to get Baron.
Don't get cocky.
Storm.
Viego just like is following me around everywhere.
I am the storm.
We have all these chunks and he's just consistently in the back line.
Yeah, I think out of everyone, probably Senna's the easiest one to pick on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether you...
Sure you can handle
Rise can root him and
Well.
chain him down. Volibear's health is a bit too high and spiky. I'm not putting myself in the position to be around him. And squish.
All will crumble.
Hey, you're alone.
not
Ah! I didn't realize I was. Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
There you go.
Storm unleashed.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go.
Leaving now.
Look at that peel. Beautiful.
Oh man.
There we go. Got inhibitor again. I'm gonna go push top lane. Love characters that have movement speed. It's so much fun to just get around.
I always shoot first.
Comes Viego.
I'm coming for you. Come to me this way. This way.
No prey? No.
All good.
Yeah. I can't really do
No,
much.
no worries. He has
You.
Death's
Stand
Dance
there.
and Kimpunk Chainsword, so he's shutting down any healing. And his Death Dance reduces my damage to him, so me being bursty kind of doesn't work out too well. It's a really good item to counter burst.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since that's the case, we'll sell that.
Unstoppable.
Oh, nice. Diego's on Cho. His ult is out. Nexus is vulnerable. Team's doing a great job just snowballing everyone. Teleport in. Reposition. Ult. GG. Hey, nice job.
Good job, guys.
Hell yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh. Very nice. Nice job, everybody. Ladies, well done. That was great. Good communication. Great follow-up. GG's all around. Very cool. Do you have any like personal highlight of that match?
Not really, no.
I liked when we were getting ready to fight Dragon, and I think it was the second Dragon, and they didn't really feel confident about coming in. So we were able to get the Dragon, and we zoned everyone else out, and they were just like, yeah, let's not fight this. So I thought that was really cool. That was a pretty cool moment. The Poppy was in the match, but I never really felt like she was in the match, if you feel me. Like, she was just there.
Yeah. Well, she got shut down really early.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
'Cause,
That's
like,
good.
early game, I was able to kind of like predict where Viego was gonna go.
Right.
So I'm not gonna like toot my own horn too much, but like
Yeah.
I was I like counter ganked him very often.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
it was really tough for Poppy.
To pop off. What's up, Morocco? Oh, man. Oh, Morocco. We can join in next Monday if you like. I got to debrief you and give you the skinny on how we do all this. But, oh, yeah. It's a little different than the OS team streams that we do. We're doing Misfortune again. But I'm happy you're here. I got to eat a bunch of weird jelly beans. So the trick was, when I die, I don't even think I got many kills of the sort. I think it was more of just deaths.
Cho was doing he was getting all the kills.
He really was. Cho was running around chomping. I spin the wheel and ate a jelly bean. Doing this for my name day. Ooh, 2 Velcon. Does that mean he's deleted from the game? He's banned twice. Yeah, right.
He's gone forever.
Oh, I love this top pick already.
Doesn't favor fools.
I'm a fan of this. Oh, I'm a fan of that too. Okay. Swain, though. Love to see it. In case y'all didn't know, Swain's running out there with a 50 to 55% win rate bottom lane. Beautiful. It's a great thing. I love to see it. I have to admit though, the Gnosis top lane and the mid are talking a little too much. For I get a little like antsy because I'm like, wow, these guys are doing a lot of keyboard warrior. Thanks, Morocco. Appreciate you, man. I'm like, these guys are doing a lot of keyboard warrior right here. I hope they can play as well as they can type.
We meet again, but now I gotta deal with you on the other side of
The
the
Cho?
rift.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think actually a nice refresher would be what was everyone's first champion? If you can remember. Or your first
Leona.
like Leona?
It was Leona.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I remember it's like the first my. It's because I learned how to play this game with my sister,
Uh-huh.
and she like I like just picked a random person. I literally selected random in the corner, and I was like, "How do I do this?" And that was like
Brand.
back in League when if you made a new account, your life was like miserable because you had to buy your runes. You remember that when you had that
Yeah.
like big sheet, and you had like garbage trash people runes that you can afford when you're new, and then you had
Remember
the superior ones.
remember like you could like add like a total like 6 flat penetration and you thought you were a god? Cuz like
Mhm.
that's how the rune pages worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I would just go straight attack speed. Like you build all that Thormel you want. I'm gonna attack so fast you won't even know it hit you.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
a thought though,
god.
but that would win. That would
Yeah.
legitimately win in certain situations,
Mhm.
especially if the person you were playing against wasn't very experienced.
Yeah.
How about you, Kelly?
My first champion was Nami.
Oh shoot, that's cool.
Sure you can handle
She has a lot of just. She has a great kit. I think she's like in my opinion, she's like one of Riot's best champions. Like, she has a really good kit.
Well, it's mostly because my brain went burr and was like, mermaid, pretty.
All right, let's see if we can pull off a nice zoom in for the folks at home. Hold on, there we go with this.
Shake, shake, shake.
The first couple of champions for me, Shyvana was one of them. I fell in love with this dragon goddess. I thought she was so cool. Jungle was very intimidating though.
Yeah, when you're new, for
Yeah.
sure. There's a lot of like people yelling at you, like, "You never ganked my lane. I need help. It's been 1 minute and 3 seconds, and you haven't even visited me yet."
Like, I don't even
Shut
know what a
up.
gank is. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was actually like, let me zoom out. I think it was actually like
the fun
Jax, like Jax. But then I was intimidated because like, yeah, Jax was the first one I wanted to play as. But then I tried and I was like,
Thank you.
no problem. I was like, wait, when I run into them, I die.
Mhm.
So like, I didn't understand how like melee combat worked in this game. And like,
Yeah,
there was
for sure.
a very like interesting learning curve where
Sarah,
melee combat was just like my brain just couldn't do it. So I stuck with ranged champions. So I think it was Malzahar actually. Malzahar was one of the first few that I started playing. Because his CCing with the little chewing thing that he has, that little virus void stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. My internet was really bad at the time, so like worse than now. And so it was so easy to just use. That's the funny thing about fighting a Swain now. He's very squishy early game, so you can just bully him when he roots you. I just used that to chew away and kill people because I couldn't really secure kills very well. So there'd be so many times where I'd get a kill because my little creeping crud thing was on someone or on a minion,
Yeah.
and then it hit a person that was low.
not a problem.
Reaper said Kale. Maracolt said Brand. Yeah, Brand was another good one.
Great.
When my internet got better, I started playing Brand and I learned the beautiful world of stun. Yeah, Brand stun lasts like 12 million years.
Good feeling about this.
Cyber with Hecarim as their jungler.
We should
probably
not be
gonna-
pushed this far. You are
Yeah.
correct.
I was about to say something
Yeah.
you guys too. Great call, Callie.
Great call, Callie.
Yeah. If we just stick to last hitting the minions, not like hard pushing them, we'll be in a better position
Okay.
to getting games.
Callie raises a good point. There are a lot of junglers out there that you can kind of like take that gamble with because they may not be able to secure kills and all that other stuff
Yeah.
as easily. When it comes to Hecarim, Hecarim came in this game and has been like wrecking havoc ever since. No matter all the nerfs Hecarim has ever received throughout the time that they've been in this game,
Nothing but
it's
powder.
always going to be strong.
They like nerf him and then make these items that make him like just a complete savage.
Yeah.
It's like barely a nerf.
Shit. She boosts. Samira's always a tough one because she can use your allies against you.
You're
guns have a better home now, Sarah.
Alright, never visiting that Nasus again. He's not paying attention to his map. He's wasting my time.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Hecarim's coming down.
Okay.
Sure you can handle me,
Not in a
summoner?
position to gank.
He's doing it anyway. He's just like going in between the towers and stuff.
She went down this way. She's very low.
Okay. Oh, she's over there. Hmm.
Oh shit. Can you guys come up?
I know
Yeah,
what
my
I'm
way.
doing.
Disengaging Samira.
Just please attack this thing before Hecarim gets over here. I don't care if you guys take the last hit. I just need him to not get it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Step 2.
Sure, he's a lot faster than I am. You guys should really make sure that this is warded, like this one,
Okay.
because I can't do anything right now. I'm like so squishy.
I have a control ward and I have a regular ward available if need be.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I know.
Samira.
I just like don't have the same level of control that Hecarim does early game.
Samira backed out, so I'm just lost hitting.
Fizz just
She's
got
back
level
now.
6. So did Cho'Gath.
Okay. They're gonna be pushing up in just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem.
Has been slain.
He's rooted in here. Okay.
Let me put a ward here so I got vision.
I'm gonna go by.
Yeah, Leah's communication is great. A lot of it is always proactive communication, which is like, hey, I'm doing this. This is going to happen here, which is great. It's great to hear. It's one of those things, too, where like communication plays a big role in this game. You find yourself in a lot of situations where the communication isn't working. And
Yeah.
it's because, you
Fizz
know,
is coming to you. He's
okay.
gonna come secure that Samira kill.
Oh,
You guys can pull back.
perfect. Great.
Yeah,
That's
there
great.
he goes.
Perfect.
All right, Fizz,
Nice
come
job.
here.
I'm gonna head to Dragon.
You coming up
Yeah.
too?
Good feeling about this.
If you find yourself playing with people who are always bringing up after the fact without a plan of action, you might want to stop playing with those people.
Sail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're like making, especially if they're like making you feel bad. Too,
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason for that.
Bang.
I'm out ult yet, just as a warning.
Okay.
We don't have to fight them until we're all here. Swain's below.
Hecarim's coming in. He knows if he comes in, he'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got
Let's just focus on getting Dragon.
We can't.
I
They're pinching us
can't.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, let's just abandon it then. There's no point sitting around here if we're not gonna get it.
guns blazing.
Samira just hit level 6.
Fizz is coming back.
You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Fizz,
I
yeah.
heard.
Alright, I just don't know if you can hear me. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard you the entire time. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No
So we
pay,
backed out when you made
no
that
pay.
call. Oh fuck.
Sure you can handle it, summoner.
That is one way to surrender.
Jelly bean time. Ugh.
Swain's stopwatch is up too.
An enemy has
Here we go.
Oh, that's a horrible one. Tastes like butt. Tastes like
actual butt.
when you go to the pool. When you go to a public pool. Ugh,
The
and you-
water.
Yeah.
The water.
Yeah.
God forbid it touches the inside of your precious mouth and you're just like, mm-hmm.
Just wait. Step 2. Be ready.
Bleh.
Actually, I'm gonna come down to you guys.
Yeah, they're below half health, both
Yeah.
of them now.
Yeah, and I have my ult now, so
There's a control ward in the bush. I just put it in there.
could one of you clear their word, please, if you can?
Oh yeah. Was that 2 stacks? No, that was just 1 stack. My ult's up. If they do a thing.
I am here. If you can pull to me.
I thought you were gonna ult like straight away. That's why I flashed in.
Alright, let's just get this tower,
Okay.
honestly. I am here, so let's just do it.
Thank you for your body, Callie.
Yeah, story of my life.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
I have my
yeah.
ult,
Mhm.
so just keep that in mind while we're attacking and your health is low. I'll
Yeah.
be able to stun whoever comes down here.
Okay. Yeah, after this match, I'll definitely go back and look at the angle, but to my eyes and brain, it didn't look like I had an angle that would have worked. They're back.
Get out.
Yeah. Nice job.
Good push.
Too. I'm gonna go boy. Samira's mid lane.
Callie, do you want to take this?
Oh, you got it.
Take it.
No,
I'm gonna leave it.
I'm already gone.
Not a
Ugh.
Oh, I'm getting
You
under
have
control.
found the way to counteract me.
Need help bottom?
Killing spree.
I've got a good
Mhm.
yes.
So chat, like fighting Samira is always iffy because she has such mobility that like she can be on one side of the map and immediately get to the other side in a very short amount of time. So it's really hard to gauge the distance of her. Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Set sail.
It's coming down.
Here's Victor. I'm gonna stay here.
Ekram's coming down.
Okay,
I'll stay. I'll stay.
good. They
I
backed
know
off.
they can't see me.
I'm gonna go back to pushing.
Oh, he's mad because I took his chickens. Looks like you're too fast for me, buddy. I gotta hurt you somehow.
Someone's teleporting
Kill
in.
you. It's Samira.
Nice.
You've got dangerous eyes.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
It's a mortal shield block.
Normally I would. Yeah, but Callie raised a really good point. Normally I would, but we're not gonna this time. Mortal Shield Bow means that she has extra life, ideally. There's a whole extra boost of health that she can receive whenever her health gets really low. Mortal Shield Bow is a really
Coming
good...
down to you.
No problem. It's a really good item for her. Just because she plays very close range and dangerous.
Some would say she's a daredevil.
How dare you!
How dare to you
How dare
speak to
to
me
you
in such a manner?
Such a manner. Shark. Swain's not living. There we go. Nice job. You Fizz players out there, I'll tell you, so Fizz is a fun character to play. When you start getting like really good and understand how he works, it really feels like you're cheating.
Are cheating.
Yeah, you are cheating.
What's up?
God, Susan, hey, you know what? This is a prime example of once someone betrays you, you never go to their lane ever again. Ever. It's the prime example.
Dragons up.
Hecarim's coming down. River.
Leah died. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead
No prey?
because of stupid Susan. Not really because of stupid Susan. It's my own poor judgment for trusting him in the first place. I was like, I'm gonna push up his lane. They're never gonna see it coming. It's
Let's
wrong.
do it. I've got my ult, so I can just ult the dragon.
Oh, sure. I don't have the oomph, but I can. Swain's here. Position myself on Swain's side. And Samira.
She's rooted.
Thanks.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, get out of the circle.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, you're a man.
Nice
Good
job.
job, guys.
Every time I think I'm gonna get a kill, that's misfortune.
There she is in her wonder.
There she comes.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Yeah, they're gonna try to press our base through top lane.
What's that, Kelly?
I was just saying we could hard push those minions so we can take
Oh,
them out.
I apologize. I apologize. I'm doing like 50 million things and playing League. So like I'm looking at my upload and all this other stuff. So apologies. That's the other thing too about playing League and broadcasting. Like my mind's in like 7 different places right now while trying to ADC. What are we dealing with?
For a control ward, pick one up.
I've been doing that. It's been a good suggestion.
Not a problem.
You can get one though.
Oh, it's fine.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I literally just said get a control ward. It's like, yeah, I know. And then just doesn't get one.
get out of there. Get out of there.
I can't. This is why I came. Yeah. Fuck.
Callie Heckram's behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He went into the river.
It's poetic. I didn't live long enough to do it anyway. Or use it.
They're coming down river to push.
I wasted my teleport too.
You know that thing you talked about before stream where you're like, you know when people come back from lane, from being back, and they rush into lane and it's a really good chance for Swain to hook them?
Oh, goodness.
That was exactly what you talked about earlier.
Yeah. So for context, I was saying that like when people come back in the lane, sometimes they're like auto running or like they're not looking, or you just have like a forward momentum mentality like I'm doing right now. It's a good opportunity to like try and hit that hook, especially with like blitzcrank and whatnot. It can be very demoralizing to them too, because then they're like, oh great, I just died. I just revived, came back and died again. A lot of this game is just demoralizing your opponent.
Yeah.
So like if you can demoralize them so that they can't farm or they can't do anything, and they literally feel like the only thing they can do is just sit under tower and wait, which no one queues up to this game to do, that's a form of winning, even if your KDA is like 0-0-0.
Just wait.
A lot of the times that happens top lane, where like it's just a stalemate. No one can do anything.
It's lame.
Yeah, it's lame as hell. Yeah, but like there are a lot of situations where because you're not giving a kill
Need a lot of
to
help
the enemy
top lane.
team, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna stay bot still because these two are down here.
Yeah.
Because you're not giving a kill to the enemy team, you're helping your team by not making it harder for your team.
I know what I'm doing. Step 2. Nothing but powder.
No, don't. I'm coming, but
Oh fuck.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, I wish he kept going. I would have been able to stun him under tower.
Held that down as long as I could.
I'll get dragon. You guys hold mid. Because I can kill Hecarim.
I lived through that grab. That was cool.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh shit. Alright. Is that a free Samira and Swain?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Drogath's so tanky.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
Who's this?
Killing spree.
Victor.
Good feeling about
Double
this.
kill.
Nice. Good job, Fizz. It's always great to have a Fizz.
He needs help though.
No, I need help. Mom.
From Sekram.
Oh, my goodness.
Ally has
Get him! Get him! Good job!
Nice job. I'm gonna push mid.
aced.
Great job, Callie.
Nice job, Callie.
The fun begins.
I should have gotten a Wit's End instead of Nasher's Tooth.
Why is that?
Because the Wit's End, actually no, because I get the 100 ability power with the Nasher's Tooth, but I think I might build a Wit's End anyway, because then I'll get more attack speed and I'll get the magic resistance, because
You've got danger in
Victor
sight. I like.
is like the bane of my existence as well right now.
Ah.
Alright, so they only got one dragon, we got a Baron up.
Enemy
Nasus
teams up.
has got like almost 300 stacks, like he's doing his best.
Swain's.
Me, summoner.
These guys are there.
I'm just like desperately trying to level.
Fizz is looking for a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Nasus is still holding down top. I'm going to push bottom.
I always.
He's holding it.
Reaper in chat said, "Get it, Callie." But yeah.
Joe, you better run. I got Samira here though.
Oh, good. That means she's not here.
I know what I'm doing.
Ally has been
Oh my god! I was
she's-
stunned forever.
Just doing Samira things.
How annoying.
I'm gonna have to come back
Yeah,
because they're pushing
3,
top. Yeah, I'm coming
4
back.
Top.
Let me just push this.
Thanks.
On my way.
Holy hell, that Cho'Gath got so big.
Oh, baby.
Oh baby.
turret has been destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a situation like this, like I would have wanted to stay pushing, but the reason why we didn't
Yeah.
is mainly because there's 3 of them pushing to the 1 of me. I'm not going to be able to stop them.
Yeah.
And if anything, this would be a great opportunity if my team came around to gank. Nice job.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Good
job.
job. God, he needed that. Poor Susan.
He's fine. I'll help him.
Get him. Good job.
Teleporting bottom.
Do it. Get it. Get that tower.
Going
No
back to this
praise,
tower.
No pay.
That's Victor. Blah.
Don't get caught.
0-4-1, but he has the tower and laning to his advantage.
I'm
The
just gonna
lane.
wait so I can like get my my mid thing.
Dragon's up soon.
Okay, I'll head
Cool.
right
There's
down
ward. Okay, cool. That'd be
go.
great.
I
I'm gonna
got it.
check and see if
I'm
there's. Oh, that thing's not up.
there. Just like a minute. A full minute.
We take their jungle.
Cho'Gath is so scary. I really don't want to be around Cho'Gath. He's
Samira's
two
coming through
levels
mid.
higher.
Cho'Gath's. Oh, what's his name's coming in? Heckram. Heckram.
Heckram.
Heckram. Analysis really likes top, huh? Funny enough, though, if anyone was wondering, like, why is it Analysis just staying top? Like, why isn't he helping? Analysis gets more damage into his Q ability by killing enemies that are killed by it, basically. He kills enemies with his Q, gets more damage.
I don't know if we can do it, though. Cyber just went back.
Yeah.
We can do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Got my ult up in 2 seconds, so we can ult the dragon.
Victor's mid. Samira's top. I don't even think they care. Heckram's the only one. Yeah, Heckram ran in and ran out.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, we can get it. We're gonna get it.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Yeah, he's the only one that carried because
Yeah.
the Cho is so big and beefy.
Yeah.
Let's just rock.
Secure this wave. Yeah.
We have like a really big army right now.
I know what I'm doing.
Shut down.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Is it mid?
Just keep going. Keep going.
Someone's teleporting in. We got it.
Okay, good.
Cancel the
good.
teleport.
Yep. Now they gotta come back. So.
Yep. So another strategy that worked really well. If the enemy team's pushing on you, and you're in a position where you can push with someone else, push back.
Just keep going. Keep going.
Now we got him.
I need people to help, guys.
Yep. We're coming.
Don't. get
Analysis.
cocky.
Okay, he's doing something.
Ugh, I want him dead so bad. Ah! Get out. Get out. No. There's no point in fighting.
I'm still moving forward. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still
Yeah.
moving through.
I'm just making sure that you don't like stay to.
I'm coming
fucking
back
test
because we still
that.
got to deal with. Well, we may not. Yeah, because we got Fizz. Fizz is our nice nuclear deterrent.
I'm not with you.
That's fine.
I've got a good feeling about this.
That was a really great push, by the way.
Oh
Thank you
yeah.
For staying
Oh hell
when I
yeah.
asked you to stay, I was
Oh
like, I
hell,
know
that's
you
my
might
job.
die.
ADC's job is to push lanes. If you're playing with ADCs and they're too busy like following everybody else around and not like soaking in a lane, they're gonna look up and realize that the Samira, she's 181. So like she's been farming since she started. That's literally our whole job. We're here to farm lanes.
Set sail.
Okay. I'm
Victor's bot.
gonna get that for now. I'm gonna come bot. This dragon is important so that way we can get soul.
Cool. 1925.
I like that.
I don't think he's calling you out, Reaper.
If anything, I'm calling me out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. To be the first to say I don't always practice what I preach, but when I do, I appreciate it. We got 2 mid. We got the
Yeah.
bottom buddies.
Can handle me, summoner?
I can shut down the Samira and this. Yeah, this is nice because I know they both have lifesteal. So I got executioners early. Fizz is being a really good good pal, and they're not CSing. They're letting me get the CS.
I know
And that's
what
actually
I'm
so
doing.
helpful, especially when Samira's 189.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Fizz has literally just been getting them low and letting me get the CS, which is really nice.
Okay, they're top. Right? Oh shit. Victor's here.
Unfortunately, very underleveled though because I don't have a laning partner right now, and I can't push up solo.
Got this in the bag. Nice job.
Oh shit. Wow.
Hashtag Samira. So not that way. And then Heckram's there. He's gonna crash into me.
Yeah.
If I do this. Oh,
Good
oh
job.
hi.
Hi.
Shoot first.
Oh no.
I feel like we definitely should have avoided fighting there because we're trying to like get that dragon for soul, so we should
Yeah.
have just made sure we were all alive for that point.
You're right.
On the bright side, we'll be up before the dragon spawns.
Yeah. Do you think I should get Ravenous Hydra or Titanic Hydra?
I like Titanic because Titanic does like really good damage depending on how much more health you have.
Got it.
And then the other one's more like, it's good for AoE and like lane pushing, but I feel like that one's more of an early game, mid game type of item. If you want to do like really good single target damage against something, Titanic is great and have a lot of health in the process. Yeah, Titanic's great.
Not a problem.
Oh, Victor. Shit.
You got Gnosis, so you can just run to him. That's perfect. I'm down here too.
He ain't helping nobody.
I'm here with you.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get this. We got like all of them here.
Do
Let's
that
try.
damage.
Yeah. Shit. No.
Two are low.
Heck room is really low. I ulted
Swain's
into
here
them.
too.
Oh good, that did something at least. Good job.
Callie's cleaning up. Fizz is cleaning up too. Oh shit, Heckram.
This is
Nice. Callie, you killed another. Good job. There you go. You can keep doing that to the Heckram in them.
Yeah.
Just throw your...
Get out.
Yeah, they'll probably run from you because they know that you're just going to kite them.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't secure that dragon. I ulted through it and tried to and smited it, but it just like didn't even.
I tossed that ult in there too and they were all together.
We're saying that we're gonna focus Samira and not Cho. Too big.
Just wait.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Teleporting top.
That.
Yeah, I'm going over there. Victor?
Victor. Victor.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
God damn it, Nasus.
Alright, Samir just bought Guardian Angel.
Okay.
Okay.
Kill her twice.
We have what's his face? Swain and
Fizz?
Zonius.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ekram's pushing bottom. It's 31 to 29. We have the lead. We got one of their... Oh, wow. So it's almost even on bases because one of our inhibitors is open and one of theirs is too.
Mhm.
It's too top.
Sorry.
No.
Nasus. No, not you.
Yeah, I
Nasus.
saw.
I can't do anything.
They have to come to us. So, like... Maybe we just wait that out. Fizz is on her. Shut down her healing.
Guns
There we go.
blazing.
It's one down. Nice.
Cho's up here.
Cool. Callie's
She's
probably
level
going to end up being the
17
one that killed
already.
Cho at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's getting pretty fed.
Step 2.
I can't go near him. I'm level 14. I'm gonna push a lane.
Oh, this R was up the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Half true damage and half magic damage. Funny enough, we don't have to kill Cho to win the game. We just got to kill the Nexus.
Yeah. I'm coming back to you guys.
Fizz is doing what he can. We might be in a situation where we kill everyone around Cho. But I think, let me look at his build too.
He's a chunky boy.
He's chunky, but that's a lot of armor.
Don't get cocky.
I'm gonna go this way.
I think we might see. Funny enough, our ace in the hole is actually the guy that's not with us, and that's Gnosis.
Yeah, like I was about to say that. I'm like, it would be great if Nasus like stopped worrying about top lane.
Yeah, Gnosis is actually our ace in the hole.
Yeah, it's definitely not me right now.
And I'm not saying that we're not doing anything, but his Q is just so strong. You know what I mean? Like, he can pop that Q one time and like half health Samira. Like, that's the idea behind that. But from what it looks like and what I can tell, like, sometimes a lot of people, top laners specifically, will not take top tower because they're trying their hardest to farm top lane as long as they can. So they keep the tower there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The downside about that is he ends up like, yeah, he ends up with, see, that was cool, but like, yeah, in a team fight, we could have used that. Not just a team fight, but like, if there was one other person there, he wouldn't have won. Like, so the problem with that is you end up getting ivory tower syndrome. You've been up there so long. You don't know what everyone else is building. But he's good. I mean, he has Frozen Heart. That's a good item. It's a great item.
Shit.
You're good. We're here.
We gotta secure this.
We got it.
Oh, thank freaking Christ. I might run down and just go kill their inhibitor, honestly.
You got 2 bot right now. They still need to, what is it, Baron now?
Yeah, they have Baron.
Yeah, they have Baron. So they have to come to us. Right, they still have to come to us since they got the Baron buff. But we might just hang out with Gnosis, because he is probably going to be extremely reckless.
Remember as well, I need to set out my plans for them to be useful. So like...
I'm just gonna like completely ignore Cho'Gath. Are we fighting?
Yeah, we are. We're killing. Yeah, just fight around Cho. Like Victor is over there. Cho's just running for the moment. There's a lot of abilities going out right now.
I'm very far away from you guys.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I just need to get my E off.
I got the Cho. Victor's alive. Nice job. Oh no. Nice.
Oh,
very nice.
There we go.
That's an
Good
ace.
job.
You have minions coming in. It'd be a great idea to push.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Nice job.
All right, let's try to get this down quick.
Oh yeah. You got
This is
13
so
seconds. Then Hecarim's gonna show up. If you think you can kill the Hecarim.
We can kill the Hecarim.
Yeah. Hecarim's up in 4.
Either way, 4 seconds. We'll get this down.
Yeah. Hecarim's up.
Let's get out.
I want him to come into all my plans.
I know. I like.
Swain's up. Samira's up in 5. You
You
can circle back and push top. You can go through the jungle. You can also take the enemy's jungle too, so when they come out, they won't have jungle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, Callie. I'm gonna go rotate top.
That's always a great idea, by the way, chat. If you're in a situation where you're ahead like this, just go in there, especially if they're all dead and you have like a hot minute before they revive and you did what you needed to do. Just run through and take their jungle. That way when they come out, they won't have any farm. Putting them further behind them before. In a situation like this, we don't die. If we cannot die and do another team fight and win again, that should secure a surrender.
Yeah.
No one likes being ace twice in a row 38 minutes into the game.
Just got Seraph's Embrace.
Oh, wait, I need to buy.
Yeah, spin your gold. Yeah,
God,
you got some
I
good
have,
kills
like-
off that. Samira's mid. She also picked up Mortal Reminder.
I got an Oblivion Orb.
Orb. Gnosis is Gnosying. You
Get
gotta
it, Fizz.
kill Samira twice again.
We're
This is
good.
a reminder.
Yeah. I like walked into that. I was
Yeah,
like,
me
what's
too.
this red thing?
Bro, man. My ult's up. Everything's up. Everything hurts. Hecarim. Hecarim's coming for you, Leah.
Yeah,
Hecarim changed to Gnosis. Samira's down.
I'm dead. Good
Samira.
job. Get her.
Got her.
Good job. I'll take that. I'm like
Just
pretty.
put a
like,
ward in
pretty,
this bush, please.
thing.
Swain and Cho. Nice. I died putting a ward in that bush, so that helped. Let that shield wear off and you got him. You can have both of them. Nice. Nice.
Oh, Callie.
Yeah. Nice job, Callie. I think you'd have got the Cho too if you kept on, but that was great.
I'd rather not just give them
Exactly.
and have only Fizz alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Especially
idea.
you've got this like fat bounty right
Yeah.
now.
That's another great thing too. Like if you're in a situation where you can safely walk away and put your team in a better situation, it's always better to do that than try and go for a glory kill.
Yeah.
Like we're 40 minutes of the game, like what you're just gonna get like 200 or 300 gold. It doesn't really matter as much as if you can get a tower or a nexus or just win, you know.
Always just win.
Always
It's
just
never
win.
worth it. It's
Yeah.
never worth like that extra
Kill. Yeah.
Like that your KDA at the end doesn't get like what if I'm 7-8-9 right now, but my team is winning because I focused on objectives.
People out here playing like they about to get Cash App money for getting certain KDAs. Like it's not
Right?
like come on now.
Cash out me money.
Right.
That's how it's
Oh
like.
look, I went 702. Like oh yeah, no one cares. No one cares. It's fine though. But good job. You lost. Chose mid.
Callie's
Oh, she's
Callie's
Bart.
getting pushed.
Set sail.
I need to go. I see people coming for me, and I'm not about it. I would love to get Elder Dragon.
I'm trying to secure that dragon. Like,
Okay.
board for the dragon, I mean. That's why I died there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, shoot.
So if you guys could lock that down.
I will try my best. With Smears over here, right?
Nice. So Reaper, if you saw the damage I did there, that's why I went for one item over the other. Nice job, Leah.
Thank you.
You're separated though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Victor
gonna
thing's
die.
gonna yeah.
It was like that was bad on my part. I honestly like didn't know where to go because I straight up just didn't look at my map.
Funny enough,
I think everyone was focused on different targets as well. Like the Samira was just standing behind Cyber, just like popping you in the head.
Yeah.
And
But that little push I did is getting this
yeah.
going.
I was gonna
so-
say, funny enough, certain situations, like if I could have gone back and everyone was in group chat, we could have just ignored the dragon and just won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
there are a lot of situations where if we're just trading objectives for objectives, and I think a lot of players enter this feeling where they're like, I gotta get the dragon, I gotta get Baron. The enemy team is not at their nexus, and the nexus is wide open. Just go win the game.
Yeah, but right now, oh, Baby Cho's over here. Oh, big Cho. Oh
Yeah.
my god, he's huge.
But yeah, Reaper, if you saw the damage I did to Cho, how we were actually able to kill him, that's why. Eclipse does really good damage because it's percentage based the enemy you're fighting. So it's 6% max health physical damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
You've got dangerous.
All right, we got to be a little bit more careful because they have the execute right now, right? Something
Yeah.
like that.
So everyone's going to hard engage at this point
Mm-hmm.
and roll the wheel. Especially, it's great having that with Swain because like the burn damage because of the anguish.
Sure you can handle me,
So nice.
summoner.
What do you see? 3 on the map.
Yeah, it looks like Samir's
yeah,
there.
I see three,
Fizz
most of them
should
are
be able to
bottling.
take her out. Yeah, Fizz can take her out. Ekram's coming in. That's gonna suck though, because the burn damage from all that.
It's okay, I'm gonna take their tower.
Shit.
Victor's mid. And I think that they forgot about their,
Whoa, that burn damage!
What I'm doing.
It almost got you there. Nice escape. I'm back mid again.
we're very like we're all in different places right now. Like
Victor's pushing mid. Gnosis we can't control. He's just
It's okay.
Gnosis.
I got the... I got top inhibitor.
if we made just one fat push as a team and had like one good team fight with Nasus, we could win this game easy.
I agree.
For sure.
I
For
think
sure.
we're gonna have to use his, you know, feel like, yeah, right? There we go. Callie's like, go here. Do this.
Don't get cocky.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's very dead. He's very dead.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those matches. Like, I have teleport up. Like, it's going to be one of those matches where, like, a backdoor might be what saves us.
Yeah.
But, like, in order to make that
trying.
happen, like, we got to get them distracted long enough to make that happen. So your push was great. We just got to, like, you know, we got to find that opening.
I was hoping someone else would push a lane also, but I didn't, like, communicate that. Samir's teleporting in.
Is it behind or in front?
In front.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm behind you.
Cho's on me. Cho's going down. Swain's alive. Going on Swain. Swain flashed.
You don't have to flash for. Yeah.
Pushing bot.
I'm surprised you didn't go top because the super minions are there.
I was gonna say, Cyber, if we stay together, we can just push mid all the way down. Like,
Yeah.
I'll meet you. 3 of them are still dead, so we can still do that.
Yeah, I clear really quickly.
Oh, never mind. Found Samira. Samira still has Guardian Angel. You know where she
Fuck the
isn't.
Minions.
Yeah.
Let's just go for the inhibitor. I'm gonna go for the other one.
I'm gonna keep these guys busy. Wait.
Yeah.
Samira's hard engaging. Nice. No, oh my, the damage!
Yeah.
Fizz is gonna hit her. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice, he's rooted. Gnosis is on him. Ekram's up, but Gnosis is still there. If you can get kills from around the edges, that'd be great. Cho's back up.
I'm just gonna
Just fight around Gnosis if you
quick, I'm
yeah.
coming.
Just help. Yeah, perfect. It's like they're not paying her any attention. They're not.
I'm coming back.
Gnosis, if you could just cue that tower, Gnosis. Like,
No prey, no pay.
It's like I'll cue the tower. That's
nice
fine.
job.
Thank you.
Not nice. One's knocked up. There's the shield.
Can't.
Just wait for the wear off. He's down. We got him now. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you.
Everything worked out.
Good job, guys.
Everything worked out. Nice job.
Oh,
Sometimes.
my
Right? Nice job, Leah. Nice job,
Thank you,
Callie.
you too.
You too.
Good job. Kelly.
Sometimes your deaths can snowball into good things.
Yeah, we died 15 times.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
that
why, like,
girl had 20
right?
kills.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Big
That's a
boy.
big boy. So Reaper, if you're wondering, like, I'm probably sure when it comes to the graphs and everything like that, like, I did the most damage in that match. Callie came in 2nd place. Gnosis came in 3rd. Fizz came in 4th. And Leah came in 5th. The enemy team.
You want to know?
Mhm.
You want to know who came in first on MOBA?
Who?
Callie.
Of course, yeah.
She had the highest KDA, the
Nice.
most farm at 10 minutes, highest vision score, and yeah, she had the 2nd most damage.
Nice job. Very, very nice job. How'd you make that work, Callie?
It's just, I mean, it's a matter of understanding the champion and what works and what doesn't. Like I reminded often during the thing, it's all about setting up your plans as Zyra. So I wasn't just gonna run down mid and just like start a fight. Like I have to wait for an engage and I have to play around my teammates. So it's like, as much as I would like to be on the front line, it's just not plausible. So it's all about, I found it was just a matter of making sure I was in a position to root. So at least my teammates could then jump on it, so they would then be on the front line because they would jump on someone who was rooted. But it was also this time, like I felt like a lot of the CC I did was followed up on, which made it like obviously like it works. Like, you know, you see that CC, you jump on that CC, and it makes everyone's life easier. As I was saying in the last game, the hardest thing for a support, especially a support with
Forfeit your
that's
life.
CC based, is when there's no follow up on the CC. And it doesn't always have to be the case. Like if you're poking in lane or whatever, sometimes a poke is just a poke. But when it comes to team fights, if you capitalize on the people that are CC'd, and if the CC is good, it'll be on the weakest or squishiest people on the teams. But sometimes it can't be helped. But focusing on that CC and following up on that CC is what wins games.
That's true. Definitely finding characters who coordinate really well with crowd control, that helps out a lot too. So like if you're playing with like Swain, our favorite duo seems to be at times like Swain Zyra or Swain Senna, because one roots and then Swain can grab and then the other root goes, and then it's just like chain reaction of crowd control. And if you can imagine the player on the other side just like, I can't do anything, that's a very demoralizing feeling.
Yeah.
So even Aaliyah's point earlier about like and the point we were making earlier about like, there are times where it's just like, yeah, you have to, this is when you get that triple, there are times where you have to kind of like your job is to demoralize the enemy so that and you're suppressing them so that they have zero action and ability to do anything, and then that's how you can win. So like, yeah, Callie does raise a really good point when it comes to the crowd control aspect. Just about every character has a form of crowd control, be that polymorph, root, stun, blind. But if it's used nakedly and they're just rooted, it's like, okay, cool. You just stop them for 3 seconds and then they start it up again. But if you stop them for 3 seconds, someone follows up with another, form of crowd control, especially against characters like Hecarim, who have so much mobility that they just need to be, suppressed. Or if you're really struggling against characters like Master Yi, roots, stuns, they really prevent him from being able to move at his maximum speed or even use his Q to bop or jump around.
You'll see a lot of the times as well, like with Zyra, I'm not directly engaging them in terms of like I'll weave in auto attacks, yes, but a lot of the times I'm just putting stuff down and backing out and putting stuff down and backing out, because I don't want to give them an easy target to jump on because she's so squishy. So once I land that route, I can walk away and let my plans do the work. And then when I see that there's an opportunity, take that step back and throw down more stuff, and then take a step back.
Yeah, this is that situation where you're actually in a 3v1. Cho'Gath already used his shield, which was attached to an item, but your plants in the back line killed the Swain. This was fun too to watch because from our end, the Cho roughly had like very little health, especially when dealing magic damage. But really, it's the Hecarim who is in greater danger because Hecarim really didn't have much in form of defenses. He's just been running around at the speed of sound. He has Force of Nature, which is great, but that was pretty much the only magic resist item that he had at the moment. Meanwhile, Callie is running around with Anguish and Demonic Embrace, and she has Sorcerer's Shoes. So it's really cool to just watch you kind of like, be in a situation where one, you killed the Swain, and the Swain didn't even realize he was going to die, which was pretty funny. But that was great. Yeah, watching your team fights was great.
I will, because of my ping as well, because it is high and because it's like 250, even though it's like, oh, you could kill that guy, like, I don't want to take that risk because timing could be technically off compared to other people's timing. So the time it takes for me to put down a plant and to use, send out a root or something else, there's always that little bit of delay. So at the end of the day, you know best how, your play style, and it's one of those things that even, sorry, what's it? I had to cough. It's one of those things that there are obviously things you can do and can improve on, and it's good to listen to the advice of your team. But at the end of the day, you know yourself best and how to play your character best in sort of the sphere of your reaction time and your playtime and that sort of thing. Because I mean, Cyber's played lots of Zyra, but we might play
Yeah.
Zyra completely differently.
Yeah, that's true too. That's very, very true. Like I run around, I'm like, ah, plants for everyone. Boop, boop, you and you and you. Callie's like, okay, and she's like very coordinated with hers. And I think like it's also funny too, because like when I played Zyra when she first came out, when there was very little information about the character. Now, years later, there's oversaturated amounts of information about the character, and so many people have played it and done cool and unique things. So it's very cool to see people play, you know, the same character, different styles and stuff, which is great.
Become dust.
Yeah, Leah, you had a lot of really good objective control, and that honestly is always needed on a team and what we really needed. Or else the game would have just been a 40-minute team fight match, and that would have been, and whoever got the most exhausted and pissed off would have surrendered, and that would have been it. But remember, like, someone on your team has to be taking objectives. Like, kills are great, but like I've been in so many teams where, yeah, great, we have the most kills, but we lost, and we lost because they took our nexus. And so you gotta always remember. Just
like the
yeah.
only thing I could do, honestly, this game. Like early, I couldn't get any kills early a game, so I just gave up. I was like, there's no point in me trying to go get kills right now to become a carry. I'm not the carry this game. I need to do the objectives. I need to clear my jungle so the other jungler can't get ahead of me. That's like my goal.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that like, because there are a lot of times like, well, there are some times that I do carry, and then there's some games where I do go like 22-4, and I'm like, I am an unstoppable force. You can't do anything to me. But you know, like, I think a really important part of playing this game, it's remembering that it's a team game.
Yeah.
And you aren't always going to be you're not always going to be the chunky big boy.
Yeah.
You're not always going to be that, and knowing when to step back and like letting your teammates like get their CS in their lane and get their kills and just be a supporting figure to like, let me take the damage. I'm just going to build tanky now. Let me do this. I'll get some like anti-healing done, and that's just like the best way, in my opinion, that's like the best way to support your teammates if you're in that particular situation where you do need to find a new way if you can't kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Leah makes a really good point. You always have to, in every game, you got to figure out who am I in this match? Am I the dominator? Am I, you know, more the person who's taking the objectives? And then play that role.
Or are you the bait?
Right. Or are you the bait? Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
the bait?
Or are you the bait? Yep.
Like, last night, I was streaming and I played Evelyn, and this Rengar was on me like white on rice. And I was like, you need to get away from me. And I wasn't in chat with anyone.
Yeah.
And like Hydronel and Reaper were watching. And they're like, you're doing a good job. And I was like, I'm nothing but a sweet morsel for him to attack. And sometimes like, that's what you need to do to draw certain certain team members out. Like, you like tell them like, okay, I'm gonna bait them. I'm the sweet juicy morsel. Let them chase me. They're gonna chase me because I'm weak. And that's just what you do.
Yeah, it is what you do.
Hit and get out.
Oh,
and
no.
Sometimes that means you sacrifice yourself and you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. You got to get used to dying in this game, y'all. Not, you know, the people I'm playing with, but everyone that I am playing with does understand that like dying is part of the game. You know, if anything, you always have to ask yourself, what did I give the opponent? Because you don't just magically die. There's no one that can just magically kill you unless it's Karthus. But even to that regard, it's like, if you die, you did something to give them that death. And in this type of game, early on, I think my mentality changed a lot when I realized, like, you know, especially in fighting games and playing those, you win by capitalizing on the opponent's mistake. In order for them to kill me, I must have made some form of mistake. I didn't just, you know, appear and then die. And if I did, then what did I do? Where was I standing? And how did that work? A lot of times in League, you have to play like you're playing alone. If you play like you're
Yeah.
playing alone, you're more than likely able to then be able to put yourself in situations where you can survive, opposed to always relying on others. It's great to rely on others, but if you're playing solo queue, you can't really do that.
Don't.
You don't have that convenience. If you're playing with friends and your friend leaves you, you can't take that personal, because sometimes that friend has a lead and you don't. And if you die and they keep their lead, then you again, your death was on you, but also you're playing for the team. Like Leah said, you know, it's important that they keep that lead so that you can snowball and win the game. Yeah, it's just the
Wanna
bigger
take
picture of
kills
victory.
Yeah, you don't want to take the kills from your chunky boy. Like,
Right.
you need them too, and I'm not saying that like it's not important for you to have your kills and like, but there are other things that you can do to not take away from the person that's carrying you. And that's
Exactly.
like a skill on its own. Like, you got to learn how to be carried sometimes.
Yeah.
And that either means I'm going to push the lane to the edge of the river
And then
and
go
that's
back.
it,
Yep,
and
and then
I'm gonna
go back. And that's a
And
legitimate
then
strategy.
yeah, push
Yeah.
to the river, go back. Push to the river, go back. Or I'm gonna stay in the back in team fights, and I'm just gonna like ult as much as I can. I'm gonna get my abilities off as much as I can. I'm gonna take damage where I need to, but I'm gonna try my best to like not take last hit, but I'm still gonna like play aggressively when we are in a team fight. Like, that's something that needs to be focused on. Like, and as long as you're not feeding somebody who is able to snowball,
Right.
that's something that you have to keep in mind too, is that on the enemy team, is there someone that can pop off because you're the person that got to stay away from?
Exactly. Anything you wanted to add, Callie?
I think there's, not to contradict what you're saying,
Mhm.
but there's definitely a line, I think, though, between playing as if you're playing solo and playing in a way that you are putting you in your game first, but it's still a team game at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Like, especially in bot lane, when you do have another person there, you can't always necessarily be playing like you're solo, because you do have another person to think about, and you have to take that into consideration. Like, yes, it's as much a point to not take big risks,
Mhm.
to save a teammate that can't be saved.
Mhm.
But if a teammate can be saved, and you're more interested in your like KDA, or
Mhm.
you're looking out for number one, then that's it's a difficult mentality to balance between the two, because if you lean too far into being a solo player, like I'm just gonna focus on me and my game, then you are doing a disservice to your team as well in a team
That's
game.
true. That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
I think it's a
Absolutely.
It's a
matter of,
balance. Yeah.
yeah, it's a balance between the two. And I know, especially playing support and being in bot lane, it does require that synergy. And when one person is focused on being like a solo player, like if your ADC is playing like a solo player, and they're going in like trying to 2v1,
Mhm.
sorry, 1v2, and they're um making moves, and they're playing the lane as if it's a solo lane, like not waiting for their support to come back, or um taking fights in river or other things like that. It
Mhm.
puts not only you at risk, but it makes it difficult for the other person in your team. And then that the enemy can snowball off that, because they
Yeah.
see that you're not synergized.
Mhm.
Um, so definitely, I think it's important to focus on your game, not on in the sense that you shouldn't be worried like, oh, this person's doing this wrong, that person's doing that wrong.
Mhm.
Focusing on what you can take out of that and what you can capitalize on. But understanding as well that it is a team game, and teamwork and communication, that's what wins games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, there's always going to be someone to be carried, and I love being carried, like, don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
Um, being able to be carried is good, but it's also not just, oh, this one person's going to win the game for us. Like, that
Mhm.
sort of mentality isn't going to do you any favors in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I meant that more so in like the sense of like, don't put yourself in harm's way
Yeah, for
if you
someone
don't
else.
need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, with all that said, thank you, ladies, for all of your input. We're like 10 minutes over almost, and I appreciate everyone for hanging in there too. OS, thank you so much for the gift subs. Definitely appreciate all of those cyber flexes from Reaper. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that much said, I've been Cyber. It's been another phenomenal Monday night where we play League of Legends at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here in the OS Network with Leah and Callie Hart. You can find more of Leah, also known as Bitter Libations, on Instagram and Twitter. And you can also find Callie Hart on Twitter as well. You can find all those links through the OS tweets. Also, definitely make sure you jump in their Discord. There's a lot of really cool events happening, a lot of other really cool broadcasts that go on there as well throughout the week, and really cool interviews, great shows as well. And we just love having everyone here and around, a part of the community. So with all that said, I've been Cyberrank10. These two goddesses have graced me once again on the battlefield. Forever grateful I am. And I've had a phenomenal birthday day. Thank you all so much for making this day special. And we'll see you again next Monday with more League of Legends. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter so you can affect the poll and vote on what champion you'd like to see. And that's it from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you later. Take care, everyone. Live long, stay strong, and do your best to keep on rocking on. I'm Cyber, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.